Hi, in this video we're going to be doing a comparison between the Orgain Organic Pea Protein and the Levels grass-fed whey protein. So I've been using the Levels grass-fed whey and I still have quite a bit left, and I just got the Organic Orgain Protein and I've already tried it. So we're going to do a real taste test here in this video. We're going to talk about the smell, the texture, how they mix, the nutrition, and more importantly, the taste, right? Which one tastes better? So for this test, we're going to use water. I'm just going to mix them with water because obviously you can add other things to make these taste better. But I think a good comparison is just using regular water. So let's start with this one here. So the reason I bought this is because this does not contain any cholesterol, right? This has 0 cholesterol and a serving size is 2 scoops. This container has 20 servings. Whereas this one, a serving size is 1 scoop, and it has 32% of your daily cholesterol in 1 scoop, right? So 95 milligrams. So that was something that I realized, and I thought maybe I should try some pea protein as well. Try to like mix it up. You know, one day have this, one day have this, or just mix it up and alternate. So I just don't have this. So let's start with this one here. Okay. So it comes with a scooper. By the way, you get 21 grams of protein here. The other one gives you 24. For me, again, the deciding factor to buy this was this doesn't have cholesterol. So that was really what I was looking for. All right. So I've got a cup here, and we're going to do 2 scoops. That's a serving. So I'm going to put 1 scoop in here, and we're going to do 1 more in here. So 2 scoops. I'm going to close this, and then we're going to pour some water in and we're going to mix it. I want to show you how it mixes so you can actually see how it mixes. You can tell the difference. I've got some water here. This is cold tap water. That's pretty good. I'm not going to fill it too much. Okay, and then I've got a long spoon here. You see some of it's collecting on the bottom there, so let's see how it mixes. Mixes pretty well. There's a couple clumps, but not many. Still mixing. Normally I use a blender, I make smoothies. I throw bananas in, protein powder. But I thought for the purposes of this test, let's just use water. Okay, so it mixes pretty well. Mixes pretty well. So I'm not gonna test it yet. I'm not gonna taste it yet. Let's go ahead and serve ourselves the Levels whey protein and compare the mixing quality. So, smells really good. This one smells better than that one. I mean, well, let's see. Let me just make sure. It has a nice smell, but I think the whey smells better than this one. So, yep. Now this one's vegan, right? So that's one of the reasons this is very popular is a lot of people don't consume whey. There's a lot of people who are vegan or vegetarian, and they oppose this. That's fine. So that's the reason that I think that is popular. Also, it does, again, for me, the lack of cholesterol is a big one. Also, the fact it's plant-based, I have this strange belief, I don't know if it's strange, I have a belief that it's good to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I think they're good for you. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I also bought pea. Not just because of the cholesterol. Okay, it's pretty good. And now let's mix and see how well it mixes. So I would say the pea protein mixed really, really well. And I've already tested both of these, so I kind of already know which one mixes better, but this is kind of giving me some confirmation. Well, actually I don't know, because that mixed a little bit better than expected. So I think they're pretty much equal on the mixing. I mean, that's it. There's no clumps. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. All right, so they both mix pretty easily. Very, very good. So here's the pea protein, and it's fitting that it's green. And then here is the grass-fed whey protein, which is a different color. All right, let's do a real taste test. So on the left, we have the pea protein. On the right, we have the Levels grass-fed whey. So let's see. Pea protein. There's still some clumps on the bottom there. So that's not something I saw when I was mixing it. Does that mean it mixes worse? I don't know. Maybe I missed it, but I felt like I did an equal job of mixing both. You know, you can rewind the video to see yourself. I'm going to leave this unedited so you see, you know, an actual product comparison, because I think a lot of times, you know, I don't know, it's good to see some real comparisons. It's really good. The flavor on this one is really good. I'm just going to finish all of it. It's creamy chocolate fudge. I'm just going to drink it. Delicious. And you can see there's still some on the bottom there. It does have a bit of a chalky taste. You can feel it in my throat. It's almost like you can taste the peas. The taste is good, but like, I don't know. This one, let's try this one. No clumps on the bottom. Tastes a little bit smoother. Doesn't have a chalky taste. Pretty good. Pretty good. Again, normally I have these with bananas and strawberries, and it tastes so much better when you put fruit and you put it in the blender. So I would say that the pea protein has kind of like a chalky taste, a little bit. It has a nice taste. It has more of a shake taste. So it tastes more like a shake, but it also has that chalky texture a little bit, and I can feel it in my throat. I would say it doesn't mix as well as the whey. I would say it has a better texture, it has a more shake-like texture than the whey. This has a more watery taste. It's a little bit more watery, but I think I prefer the grass-fed whey over the Orgain pea protein. I like this one better. I like this better than this. Unfortunately, this does have 32% of your daily cholesterol, 2.5 grams of saturated fat, 24 grams of protein, 8% calcium, 4% iron, 4% potassium. Whereas this one has 4 grams of fat, but only 1 gram is saturated. This one has 1.5 grams. Not a game changer, not a deal breaker. Dietary fiber. This has fiber in it. 2 grams of fiber. This has no fiber. Less protein. It's got something called erythritol. I believe that's a sweetener. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure it's some type of natural sweetener. And it's got an Orgain Organic Protein Blend TM. And it's got like organic brown rice, organic pea protein, organic chia seed. So it's got a lot of plant-based stuff, which I think is really, really good. And again, that's a big reason that I bought this one, because it has those plant-based things, which I have this belief that it's great. It even says it has organic, oh wow. It even has organic cocoa, I believe. Yeah, because this is the creamy chocolate fudge flavor. So I feel like this one has a lot of good stuff in it that's plant-based. It's vegan, it's non-GMO, it's gluten-free, no soy ingredients, no dairy ingredients. Whereas this one, the ingredients are whey protein concentrate, cocoa powder, sunflower lecithin, sea salt, stevia leaf extract, monk fruit extract. Contains milk. And it is grass-fed. It's not organic, but it's grass-fed. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to mix them up and try both. You know, one day I'll have this, one day I'll have this. Again, chalkier taste, thicker taste, tastes more like a shake. You can kind of tell it has the peas in it, but it's got a lot of plant-based stuff, no cholesterol. Doesn't have a thick taste, doesn't have a chalky taste, very smooth. You can tell it's high quality whey, very good flavor. Normally I have these both with bananas and strawberries, and in that case, they're both amazing. But yeah, they're both pretty good. I like them both. I say get both. I don't know, I did. I hope this video has been helpful, and hopefully this comparison has helped you make a decision between these two products. You know, if you're a vegan, obviously you're going to choose this one. If you're a meat eater, you might choose this one, or you might choose both. I'm not a vegan. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm just a person who I like to eat good food. I like to eat grass-fed meats, and organic fruits and vegetables. I think it's good for you, and I like this product. The taste is a little bit different than I expected, right? It does have, that kind of like vegetable taste, but it's pretty good. And I love this one. It's just too bad it has so much cholesterol. Now, is that cholesterol going to damage you? I don't really know enough about cholesterol. I did some research on cholesterol from eggs and stuff because I eat a lot of eggs, and I couldn't really get a straight answer on the internet. It's hard to find good information on the internet, and I think there's been different studies done, and maybe the studies are conflicting. I don't really know enough to say about that, so I don't know. But I knew enough to be worried a little bit, and that's why I bought this, because this one has no cholesterol. I hope this video has been helpful. Good luck working out, and good luck choosing a good whey protein or a good organic pea protein. Take care.